This is 7 National News, and in your top story, UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received Abu Dhabi Crown Prince and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, at Dubai Executive Council headquarters at Emirates Towers today. During the meeting, also attended by Dubai Crown Prince, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and Dubai Deputy Ruler, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. They exchanged views on a number of national issues, including the sustainable development being witnessed by the country under the wise leadership of President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The ruler of Dubai and the Abu Dhabi Crown Prince toured the various offices of the Ministry of Cabinet Affairs and the Council Secretariat at Emirates Towers, where they greeted employees and exchanged talks with them about the run of work and their various duties and tasks. And the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has launched a new initiative that aims to transform Dubai into a global center for Islamic sukuk. A first of a series of initiatives, the scheme is expected to be launched with the aim of developing the Islamic economy sector in Dubai in accordance with his vision of transforming Dubai into a global capital for the Islamic economy. The ruler of Dubai viewed a presentation about the new initiative and its objectives in the presence of Dubai Crown Prince and Chairman of the Dubai Executive Council, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the members of the Higher Committee for the Development of Islamic Bonds in Dubai, and a number of senior officials from the Dubai Financial Market and Dubai International Financial Center. His Highness stressed that the Islamic economy sector in the UAE is founded on a strong base of laws and legislation that support this sector. Additionally, Sheikh Mohammed also affirmed that transforming Dubai into the global capital of Islamic economy will have a positive impact on the region in general and UAE as a whole.
هذه هي البداية، نحن نسعى للمركز الأول مثل دائما، وهذا عملنا وهذا الطاقة الإيجابية اللي فينا، وهذا اليوم بداية إن شاء الله أن توصل إلى مراحل جيدة.
كيف سيتم بالفعل؟ يعني هل من آرائك حول إطلاق دبي كمركز للسقوط وأيضا للاقتصاد الإسلامي؟
الاقتصاد الإسلامي شيء مهم. يعني أنا بقول لك مثل بسيط، لو جت مثل ذبيحة أن بالحلال يعني وتقولها من بلد أخرى الناس يصدقونها وما يصدقون، لكن لما تكون من دبي بالإشراف المسؤولين عنها بالطبع يأخذونها بجدية، وهذا اللي نسعى عليه أن نكون رقم واحد.
The ruler of Fujairah and Supreme Council member, His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharqi, inaugurated Gulf Petrochem's first phase of the Emirates Oil Terminal on Wednesday. The new storage facility is designed to handle 412,000 cubic meters of petroleum products such as fuel oil, gas oil and cutter stock. Construction of the 112,233 square meter acre site started early in 2008 and is valued at over $130 million, an investment worth every dollar, according to company representatives. Opening its doors this week to both the regional and international oil trade markets, the group's chief executive, Mr. Sanjeev Siasaudia, stated that the launch of Fujairah's oil terminal is a major breakthrough that complements the ongoing strategic growth and expansion plans of the UAE. During a tour of Phase 1, terminal operators revealed that the new storage terminal has 17 storage tanks, which range from 13,000 to 14,000 cubic meters, providing an unprecedented amount of flexibility to match the diverse needs and requirements of the clients.
We are operational. The test runs have already been done very, very successfully. 16th Feb we received the first product and the batch of product, and we have tested all our walls, pipelines and whatever you see here, and they're all behaving very well. So we're quite happy about the end result.
Fujairah already is in the center of attention at this point of time, and as you would be aware that it is slowly increasing its presence in the energy trade, and it is already on the road to become the second largest bunkering port in the world after Singapore taking over Rotterdam. So a lot of interest is being generated. Obviously, the more volumes, more and more traders are looking at it. And the kind of project that they are in the pipeline, including the refinery project, 200,000 barrel a day refinery project, which will have eventually more product, more trade. So Fujairah is all set to become, I would say that it is all set to become another Singapore or another Rotterdam or another Houston for that matter.
Meanwhile, Captain Paul Nix, the General Manager of Terminal Operations, stated that the design process for Phase 2 is currently under progress.
There is a few conditions which has to be fulfilled. One of them is we have the land here to build another 800,000 cubic meters, but the land still has a little bit of a mountain, and that mountain has to be removed first. But meanwhile, while the government of Fujairah is removing the mountain, we are already designing, making the business plan for Phase 2. Another activity which is already ongoing is development of 5 more pipelines going to the port of Fujairah new matrix manifold.
The UAE is one of the 60 countries in the world who observe International Rare Diseases Day, an event which is brought under the spotlight on the 28th of February every year. In an effort to increase awareness and answer the questions of parents that have children with a rare disease, the Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum Award for Medical Sciences Center hosted a fun day at Creek Park today for children with rare diseases together with their families. The ongoing campaign is aimed at spreading the knowledge of the condition and improving diagnosis and facilitating research and development of rare disease therapies in the UAE. There is currently an estimated amount of 6,000 to 8,000 rare diseases patients in the UAE, of which 75% are children. This year is under the theme Rare Disorders Without Borders. Dr. Fatima Al-Jasmi, a metabolic consultant with Tawam Hospital, shares what more needs to be done in the Emirates.
So the challenges of the disease, of detecting the rare diseases, because it's rare diseases, it's very difficult to be diagnosed actually. Most of the physicians, they are not aware of the symptoms of those diseases because of it's rare. So they take long time actually to diagnose those patients. And once it's very quite usual and common actually for those patients with rare diseases to go years and years actually before we make the final diagnosis. And this is really frustrating for the family and for the caregiver and even for the patient themselves. The other thing is, once they make the diagnosis, then we have to treat. And because it's rare, most of those diseases, they don't have any treatment. And the one who does have the treatment, it's very specialized treatment and it's only offered at certain centers. The awareness in the last years, actually, we have done lots of public awareness, so things has been improved significantly, and you could see it actually from the way the patients will come forward and the family, and now they are demanding for premarietal testing. So there's more demand for premarietal, and for that, actually, we started at Tawam Hospital premarietal clinic also, which started this January because of the demand of the patients.
Gulf Food concluded today after a successful 4-day run, which will be extended to 5 days next year. As announced by the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The annual biggest trade show saw a significant increase in the number of exhibitors and participants, exceeding its record in 2012. According to industry experts, the demand for economical, diverse and high-quality range of products and services make the event an important platform for many industries such as the packaging sector. Al Bayadr company officials say they have been witnessing a steady growth in the past decade. During Gulf Food, they introduced new products that cater to the hospitality segment in an effort to respond to the changing market needs and demands.
Now, if you look at Dubai family, everyone is working. Everyone who can work is working. So there is no one at home to cook. So there is a lot of food to go. So that resulted the growth of food packaging materials. The other element is tourism. I mean, Dubai now is an international tourist destination, and many people are coming here now. They eat, they drink, they have good time. So this is helping a lot. The third element is the growth of population in Dubai and in the region. And putting these three elements together, you will find at our corporate level we have 10 to 12% growth every year.
From technology to fresh produce, the biggest exporters to the specialist producers, the wide range of variety and opportunities represented at Gulf Food whetted the appetite of the food and beverage industry across the globe.
Ecuador has a new strategy in developing new business and trade relations with the world, especially emerging markets. We have definitely been looking and seeking the opportunity to be in this part of the world. Ecuador has, or Pro-Ecuador has commenced operation in Dubai, United Arab Emirates since October 2012. And we are here because we realize the importance of this region, especially Dubai and the United Arab Emirates as a business hub for the MENASA region, Middle East, North Africa and South Asia. We have unique products recognized worldwide, such as bananas. 30% of the world's market share of the bananas are Ecuadorians. The best flowers are from Ecuador, as well as we have a unique type of tunas, shrimps and cacaos. And these are the companies that we are bringing with us.
Top regional brands from the GCC battled it out last night to be named as Product of the Year. With 100% of the voting conducted by the public, consumers were given the opportunity to rate their favorite products and brands and give their opinion of what's quality and what's not. The award ceremony welcomed participants from over 36 different countries and honored products that display excellence in quality and innovation in the consumer goods sector. Categories included fragrances, hair care, consumer appliances, household detergents, F&B, as well as personal care products. In addition to the public, the selected jury members closely studied the various entries and ensured the competition standards were high and in accordance to the event's guidelines. Event representatives stated that consumers are smarter than ever and are watching what they spend more intelligently. The annual event serves as a shortcut for shoppers, as the winning brands are a trusted sign of quality. This in turn promotes the brand awareness and overall distribution and sales.
Here for the first year, we're still, basically focusing on the consumer goods industry. And basically, there are several criteria that go into the voting of these new products and to ensure the quality. There are three factors. One is innovation, how innovative the consumer finds the product that is submitted, how attractive they find it as well, because, they need to... It needs to speak to them, it needs to be appealing. And last but not least, if they found the use of it satisfactory. So when these three criteria are combined, this is how we ensure that a product has actually met these criteria. And whoever scores highest in terms of consumer votes for the average of these three criteria is basically carrying the title of Product of the Year.
Well, Mazola's been around a long time. I'm sure people in the Middle East have known Mazola for a long time. We celebrated 100 years 2 years ago, so it's a popular product and it's one of the world's leading brands. For us, I suppose this represents the endorsement by the consumers that they also believe in our product. Clearly, Mazola knows that we produce quality products, but now actually having the consumers award us Product of the Year, it's a great feeling to know that they also appreciate our hard work and our quality.
And finally, looking to other news now, over 50,000 car enthusiasts are expected to visit the AutoTrader Live event, one of Dubai's luxury car shows over the weekend, where more than 300 of the world's most beautiful and most expensive supercars will be showcased. Kicking off this afternoon, the three-day event will be bringing the pages of the weekly publication AutoTrader to life, as the cars which readers imagine cruising around in or purchasing one day have been taken from the showroom and parked at the event's venue, Dubai Festival City. Celebrating 14 years of the very best of the region's automotive industry, the company is also marking its landmark 500th edition by bringing a new experience. Managing partner Matt German stated that it is an ideal platform for auto dealers to interact with the public and further understand their bespoke requirements. There's everything from top marquee brands such as Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bugatti, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, and quite a few unique models as well. The event will run till Saturday, the 2nd of March, and entry is free for all visitors.
Most of the enthusiasts in the country already buy AutoTrader. They look at the pictures, they look at the prices, they look at the cars. They come down here, they can really see the cars in the flesh. So it's a great chance for them to come and meet the dealers, to come and meet us. We can get to meet them. And some of these cars are unique. It's not just, I mean, looking at a Ferrari 430 is great, but looking at something like a Novatec Rosso or a Hamann 430, you don't get to see those cars on the street. The only time you'll ever get to see them is in a dealer's showroom, and that's if, you know, they manage to stay in there before they sell them. Here, we must have 5 or 6 unique types of Ferrari, plus the regular 430. So collectors and enthusiasts, they can come down, they can look at cars they already like, they can get to see cars that they should like, and maybe introduce themselves to new brands and new dealers.